We start with the big circle. We know the diameter is 3 feet 7.5. We start the circle command, C spacebar. The first question is, where is your center? I can click anywhere in the screen, and then by default AutoCAD draw the circle by radius, but I don't have the radius. To switch to the diameter, I have to either come here, click on the diameter, or just type D spacebar. Now I can enter the value of the diameter, 3 feet 7.5 spacebar. Okay, now I have the circle. Then I have 4 other circles. The center of those circles are quadrant of this circle. Basically the top, bottom, and left and right, exactly point of this circle. So I start this. First of all, you have to make sure that the OS snap is on. Then I start the circle command, C spacebar. The first question, where is your center point? So I grab the quadrant of this circle here. Then what's the radius? Is 12.
12, yeah.
So I just type 12 spacebar. Now I do the same thing for all 3. Okay, I repeat the command by pressing spacebar. Then I grab again the other quadrant. See, you have to be careful, because I know one of the exercises I check and one of you guys put the center in the wrong place. See, you should see the quadrant, then click as a center point, 12 as a radius, spacebar. Repeat the command. I just press spacebar, find the quadrant, click 12 spacebar, repeat the command by a spacebar again, find the center, click there, then I type 12 spacebar. Now I have all 4 circles. Okay, then I have to draw the line. I don't give you guys any information for the line. The only thing that you can see is if I draw a line from here, and if I draw a line from the quadrant of this circle, this point would be the start point of the line. You know, if we didn't know the snap tracking, so we had no choice by drawing these lines. See, I can draw these lines, but those are extra steps that actually I'm wasting my time. First of all, I'm drawing them. After that, I have to go and delete them. Okay, we don't really need these lines. The only thing that we need to know is that we understand that this line start from the quadrant of this one and this one. So I bring it back to make it clear. See, if I know where is the intersection between the quadrant of this circle and this one, it would be my start point. How can I get to that thing? With just the snap tracking. So I start my line command and I show AutoCAD that I'm interested in the quadrant of this one. See, AutoCAD mark that point. Then I show AutoCAD I'm interested in the other quadrant. Now if I move my hand slowly, there is one point that you see both line, the hidden line is coming from those quadrant, and there is a small X in the middle of those. That means that this is exactly what I need. Then I just click. Okay, when I click, it would be exactly the right point. Then I need the same thing on the top. The only thing is I have to turn off my ortho. See, my ortho is on. I cannot draw any line on angle. So I press F8. Now I go and show AutoCAD I'm interested in this point and this point. Then again, when I move my hand slowly, see again, I see those lines. When I click, that's it. If I, draw those lines again, I turn on my ortho because I want it to be straight, you will see that this is exactly the same point. The only difference is I didn't waste my time to draw these 2 extra lines because I know the snap tracking. This is exactly the same as what we did with the envelope. Remember, we did 36. 6 feet. Then, for example, see, if I want to complete this shape, I don't need again to type in. I can show AutoCAD I want exactly the same length. When I show that point, AutoCAD exactly show me where I need it. Then I can just click, and then I go back again and finish this one. To find the center, remember I start from here, then I just show AutoCAD I'm interested to the midpoint of this one, midpoint of this one. When I move my hand slowly, and I have to turn off my ortho, sorry. So see here, in one point, AutoCAD show me this is your point. See, when you see those construction line on both direction, I see an X in the middle. That's the place, and that's it. This is exactly the same as this one. Here we find the center, and here we just use the quadrant. So to repeat the same thing, I start the line command. So I need now the end point, the start point for the next line here. Again, I just start the line command, show the quadrant of this one, then I move my hand slowly. There is one point that both line, you know, I have the construction line, and I go here. For this one, even I can show the end point of this one and end point of this one, because it should be exactly the same place. See now, again, I have both line and a small X in the center. So that's it. When I finish this one, I know that I need a rectangle or a square that is 6 feet 4. The start point is here. So I start the rectangle. From here, I put 6 feet 4, comma 6 feet 4, enter. So the only thing that is missing is this square here. And this one, I have the first and second point. So I press spacebar to repeat the rectangle, grab this point, and grab that point.